Welcome to East Idaho, Western Wyoming. And if you're not from around here, you're probably going, wait a minute, I didn't sign up for this. Neither did the residents, but this is how it usually is. Spring goes from winter back to spring, it seems like, during the whole season. We're going to go back to the nicer side of spring starting tomorrow. Sunnier and warmer for everyone, all of East Idaho and all of Western Wyoming, so good news there. Hate to throw this out at you. It's not going to be perfect tomorrow. There will be a few of us that may get rained on, a few of us being, if you live south or east of Pocatello, we call that area the Southeast Highlands. So it includes places like Soda Springs, Lava Hot Springs, Grace, Montpelier, Preston, Weston, Downey, even as far north as Ingham. We could see some showers in the afternoon. If we do, nothing major. It won't be a soaker, just some light rain at best. Right now, there's only about a 30% probability of that happening, so not a huge risk of getting wet tomorrow. And then by this Friday, we're looking at highs in the 70s for almost everyone, with the exception of the mountains and highlands, especially in western Wyoming. You'll see temperatures there in the 60s. So what's going on? Area of low pressure over the Midwest, counterclockwise flow around that low pressure system. So we got the showers, the snow, the rain in from the northeast, which is unusual direction for us. And now an area of low pressure is developed over Utah. This will spin some moisture up and may clip the southeast highlands. So that's why there's a chance of rain showers for you. But if you stay Pocatello on north, you should stay dry all day long, and you should see plenty of blue sky out there. So tonight's forecast, 36, we stay above freezing. Pretty typical for this time of year, so we're not awfully cold. Idaho Falls a couple degrees colder, but as I mentioned earlier, a frost advisory out for some of the rural areas, partly cloudy overnight with a northeast breeze at about 5 to 10. It's been pretty windy this evening, so the winds will back off overnight. Then tomorrow, whoa, that is a Thursday. I think even the computer glitch couldn't believe it. 65 for an afternoon high, so we'll jump up about 10 to 15 degrees compared to what we had out there today. We will have some wind. We'll call it breezy in Idaho Falls. 65 expected in Pocatello tomorrow. Warmer with a mix of clouds and sunshine, maybe a few more clouds dotting the sky over the Gate City than we'll see up north due to those clouds and potential of some rain just to our south. Meanwhile, the temperature map, Soda Springs today, a measly high of 41 degrees. 56, that's almost a heat wave. Wow, 15 degrees warmer, 65 for high in Blackfoot, 62 will be the high in Rexburg, lower 50s finally for high temperature in Island Park, and even places like Driggs and Jackson will be in the mid-50s. Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast, does this stick around for a while? Oh, you better believe it. Second weekend of May is the kind of weekend of May we wanted last weekend. If that made any sense, raise your hand. Highs will be in the mid to upper 70s this weekend. Idaho Falls, lots of sunshine starting, tomorrow, and we're going to get even sunnier and warmer. Look at that 77 just waiting for you on Sunday. Rexburg 7-day forecast, we go from 60s to 70s this weekend. Ooh, looking good. We're dry for a change. A little bit of wind, but nothing compared to what we've seen lately. Same thing for you, Blackfoot. You'll top out at 77 on Sunday. Teton area, we're in the 50s tomorrow, but there are those 60s starting Friday. Mid-60s this weekend. No snow. Of course, there may be snow on the ground, especially up high, but no new snow. Central Mountains, partly sunny, a mix of clouds and sunshine. Friday, we hit 70, mid to upper 70s this weekend. We keep those 70s around for a while, even after the weekend, clear through at least Wednesday.